Guys, again welcome back to Android tutorial. So the next step you have to do is to create an action listener for the button. A button is already placed on the main.xml file. So the next step you have to do is to create an action listener for the button. So go to the main activity Java file. Here I am going to create an object for the button bn. Okay, bn is equal to find view by id r dot id dot notify is the id of the button on the xml file. So I have to cast the object here. Okay, so the next step is to create an on click listener for the button bn dot set on click listener. Say new view dot on click listener. I have to import some packages here. Also a semicolon is must here. Okay, now I have to, when the user click the button, a notification will appear. So I just call a method from here, display notification. Okay, now I have to declare this method called display notification. So I just declare it here, public void display notification. There is no arguments for that method. Okay, I just create the method called display notification. So the remaining code are writing in this method. The remaining code for make the notification display is, you have to create the code here. So the first step is to create an object of notification manager. So I have to create an object of notification manager here. Before that, I have to create an indent filter object for invoking the second activity that we are already created for displaying the details of notification. So I just create an indent object, indent I is equal to new indent I just create a indent filter ID is here, display notify filter. So I have to specify this indent object filter on the manifest file in this project. So I just open up the manifest file. I just copy this activity. Also I have to create a new activity here. Here is the class name dot, the class name is view notification. So view notification. So the next step, I have to define the indent filter here. So the indent filter is, that is, we are already created same as this indent notify filter. Okay, I just change the label. Details of notification. Okay, so the next step I have to do, I already said that it is we are not going to call the activity using start activity because it is a pending indent object. We need to specify the notification as a pending indent. So I have to create and I have to get the pending indent object here. Before that, in order to closing the display, I have to create some integer value here, int. I just create an integer variable notification ID. Now I just initialize the variable. Notification ID is equal to 1. I just initialize the variable notification ID. Okay, now I have to attach this notification ID integer variable to this indent object. I dot put extra. Okay, here I have to specify a key here, notification ID. The value is notification ID. Okay, next I have to create an object of pending indent. I have to get an object of pending indent object, so I just create an object of pending indent object here. I just specify it as pi is equal to pending indent dot get activity. Here just pass context as this. Here the request, I just specify the request code as 0, and indent, here the indent object is I. Also a flag argument is here, I also specify it as 0. Okay, now I got this pending indent object using the method called get activity. Okay guys, that's enough for this section. Go to the next part of this tutorial for further learning.